What's up?
Hey, do you want to kill? John's here as well.
Did you get my text about the Honor Society?
I did. I I am doing so much. I don't have time.
So the only reason why I'm saying it is because there's no commitment with it. It's
Okay.
Drexel doesn't have Drexel's chapters inactive. It's more like an international thing. They have 200 plus Nobel Peace Prize winners. So when you apply, they go through your research, and if you're a candidate, they accept you, and they give you up to $5,000 a year for your research funding.
Okay. I'll look into it. I'll
All
look
right.
into it. I'll consider it. I'll add that to my list of things I want to do. My parents will be like, Ethan, why are you doing so much? They always say that.
Yeah, my
Uh,
parents say you're not doing enough.
really?
Yeah,
That might be the culture difference.
yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Cool. I know Elaine said she's gonna come and Wanting might stop in, but
That's beautiful.
yeah, Elaine needs help with getting HPC access. Well, she has access, but she needs the IP. Are any of you guys working on stuff that we could talk about? Kind of
We
meant for
want to
this to
talk about
be Q&A and
Me and John
you
are
want to
doing
go
the
through
Chrome HMM thing.
okay. Did you decide how you're doing it yet?
Wanting wants it similar done to the way we did it last week with CPG density and GC content. He
Okay.
wants something similar. That's what I got off his text messages, but I'm still trying to figure out how he wants it.
Okay, let's take a look at the data.
Yeah, because I looked at the data. It's pretty interesting.
It's categorical. Okay. Just take a look at it. I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna load it. I'm gonna just get another tab here. I want to do so the reason why I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure that these are all chromatin states.
Okay.
I think. I just haven't been able to find the annotation anywhere. So if we go, let's just have this for scratch, and then we go Chrome H&M. Oh. Oh, that doesn't tell me much at all, does it? Oh, I'm not in the right folder. Silly me. Hi, Elaine.
Hello.
Hello. So we're looking right now at Elaine. Akil had a question about the Chrome H&M database set, and we're looking right here at this merged file. So I'm tempted to look at any of the metadata to see if they have any annotation for what. Okay, sorry, stepping back. The data looks like this. So each CPG, yeah, they're CPGs. You have chromatin states that are associated with the probes on the mouse array.
Yep.
And then those chromatin states look like they change per column, which would be the sample corresponding to a cell type. And background CG number, what's that? Okay. So I think these are the states then. And maybe these are counts. You see that?
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Because if you were to just, if you were to do like paste, I guarantee they're gonna line up. Yeah, you see how they line up? So it looks like every column can be broken down. Well, sorry, these are the categories. It looks like, okay, this is heterochromatin.
Uh-huh.
These are types of euchromatin.
Mm-hmm.
Transcriptional start site, that might be it. Transcriptional start site flanking region. I don't know, because okay, so from the way I understand it, the Chrome H&M is like a database. So we're also trying to figure this out together. So Chrome H&M, so chromatin state discovery. I think I looked at this publication, and I think we're going to try to look for information about these states. Usually Penn gives it to me, which is pretty nice. No, not you. Did Akil, John, did you look into what these states might correspond to, or maybe
No,
where you'd find?
we both had midterms this week. I still have another
Here it
midterm
is.
tonight, so we're just a little busy this week.
Found it. I found right here. This is the important region.
Yeah,
Look.
the abbreviation of state. Yeah.
Yeah. Posting this in the Know Your CPG chat.
Very cool.
There we go. So mystery solved. So it looks as though these abbreviations correspond to different states. So quis is low, and I think that ordered bottom up means that it's from inactive to active.
Okay.
I think that's what the gradient corresponds to.
Mm-hmm.
If you kind of like an analogy, kind of would be in chemistry the what was it? Some sort of series, right, of atoms between that were, I don't remember what it's called. Now the analogy doesn't work. It's fine. Series, the reactivity series. I don't know. It was on the back of my periodic table in high school. Anyway, so going back to the original data, we have a couple ways we can kind of think about doing this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can have a category. I think the best way to do it would be to have a categorical database for each of these samples.
Uh-huh.
So for instance,
So
one sample.
So basically a database per column is how you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it would just have multiple categories. So you wouldn't be storing a true or false per se, but it would be like how I store the chromosomes. There were multiple categories in the single chromosome database. So we're going to take 1 to 3. Oh, actually, we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to take 4 and 5. Here's how I would do it. I'm going to take 4 through 5, 4 and 5. That's going to give you the states lined up. And then what you can do is you can, because I'm pretty sure that we're storing probe IDs, and we're going to want to put ones between them. So I don't think this will be the best way to do it, actually. Do awk print s. It'll be s tab s tab s tab s tab s new line. It'll be 3, 1, 2, 4. For NR greater than 1. And then we'll want to sort it by the first column. Do it. Probably be an error. No, there's not. Ooh, yes, there is. What did I do wrong? Oh,
I don't think you
actually.
added over the other column.
Oh, do you think I did? Yeah. Okay, this is meant to be 4 and 5. My bad. Should work. Yeah. So basically, this is what the database would look like for whatever column we just did.
Okay.
Yeah. And if we want to view, so I'll give you this because this is helpful.
Yeah.
Put it in here. I can't do code, can I? No, I can't, but it's fine. And let's think about, sorry. Head -1 of this file, right? That's pretty ugly way to look at it. Yeah, so what we just did it for is forebrain embryonic.
Mm-hmm.
There's hindbrain, liver, midbrain,
Neural tube, yes, like I think it's like 11,
Yeah,
11 different
yeah,
categories.
they're exclusively embryonic, which is kind of interesting.
I mean, it makes sense. Embryonic is the least, developed cell.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting, though.
Yeah, so maybe like we always talk about that hierarchical database search. You might want to include like these apart from everything else.
Mhm.
You might have a bunch of Chrome H&M data, but then you'd want to subset it so you have some that are embryonic and some that are just regular cells, because there could be some developmental confounding variables if you mix in the embryonic with the regular Chrome H&M state samples. If we have any, I don't know that we have. It looks like this is what we have. We could always.
Then do you think it would be better to create a separate database for each different column, or just do the same format and like create the different databases and then merge it into one, basically? If you
We
can
can't
understand
do
what
that. You can't do that. You have to have it in this structure
okay.
because those are how the TBK files are packed, right?
Okay.
When you have
Okay.
this, you'd pipe it to a bed file. Right, and then you do a pack. You do tbmate pack -m wherever that index is located. So path to mm285 dot. I don't know what the ending is. TBI, something like that, and then this, and then the output TBK like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
So what you showed earlier, that's the desired output we want, right? In that format for each different category.
yeah, you want the bed file like this. Ooh, you want the bed file like this because then what is it? TBMate.
And
You
then you
want
want
the
us to convert it to TBK.
yeah. So right, this is how data looks like in TBKs. Like you really just have.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
sorry. This is a cross coordinate, but you'd have something like this. So that's also cross coordinate. There isn't a good example, but
I
there's an
understand.
example on how to.
That 412 that format has to be that way. Okay, I get it. I understand what you're trying to
Yeah,
say.
cool. John, any other questions? I mean, you could split up
Oh,
the work.
John had to leave. He's suffering from COVID side effects currently, so he's kind of dying on the inside.
Vaccines or
No, his roommate tested positive, so
well,
I think he's feeling some effects of it right now.
that's upsetting.
So he was texting saying he feels like completely drained, so he had to leave for a second.
It's fine. It's recorded, so
Yeah.
you can always review it. And I tend to post it the night of. So all
I
right.
mean, I understand. I understand what you're trying to say. Now I get the concept. So I
Yeah.
don't think it's going to take that long to run through it.
Okay. All right, Michael.
Oh, one more quick question. Do you want me to name? Should I name the file based on the category? Is that like that's probably
Yeah.
a better way
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
it.
Just do whatever the column is
Yeah.
.tbk.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
And you can always make a directory and whatever
Okay. Cool.
like what is it?
Yeah.
Your home.
I'll make a new directory and then add all the files there. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, lab projects or whatever it is.
All right,
Michael?
cool.
Hey.
Hey.
All right.
Do you want to send me the link to you text it to me? Can you just send it in the Zoom chat?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah. What is it? The PMDs?
I think it's solo WC.
Yeah, that.
Slash, I mean, I guess both of it is in the same file.
Yeah, but I don't know. So the data we're talking about is this.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't exist. It's unfortunate. What went wrong? Did I do something wrong? I know what file you're talking about, so we'll go there.
Yeah, I was gonna say just maybe go to the place, to the directory, and see what's going on there.
All right, you're talking about this one, right?
Yeah.
So we want solo WGWs, and I don't know if Wanding cares about filtering by column. By filtering by CPG islands. But let's figure out what we're dealing with here. So we have, this is for what array? Is this for the, hopefully this says like 285, because if it says 285, then it'll be easy. Or if it's MM, it's probably MM. The reason why I'm checking is because it's in the MM10 folder.
Yeah.
So is there
we use that for CPG islands, like as you can see where it says CPG island, we use that.
Yeah.
Intersect. And we did it with 285 too. So that's what I was a little confused about too, but I guess
I'm trying to figure out if there's an index file to go from MM10 to MM285.
I think there is. MM.
No, it's 285, because we're dealing with that array. That'd be your first question.
M285 to MM10.
MM10 to 285. Where?
Oh, you're saying okay, no. I only have MM285 to MM10 index.
Okay. So then someone might have to create a cross-coordinate index to go back.
Whatever that means, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not that bad. All you do is basically create a mapping to basically, you have the chromosome number, you have a genomic coordinate, and you have the line at which that chromosome coordinate appears in the array, in the sorted array. And I think there is some documentation on how you do that. Let me feel it. Lab journal. I've done it before. I'll probably just do it real quick. Lab journal. I think it's epic to. We want to do HG19 to epic. Yeah, because you want to go backwards, and it doesn't exist. Okay, cool.
How about 38 maybe?
Yeah, I don't know if we have that. I don't know if we have cross-coordinate index to go backwards. We'd want to be in HG19. No, see, we do have this. And we want to create something like it. So when you look in here, yeah, that's all it is.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh goodness. And I've made, it should be in here.
I think this is what Wanting used. He intersected that with the CPG island bed file. And it was an MM10 CPG island.
I see. Okay, we can work with this. So what we want to do is the idea is you cut this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh.
Okay, that's bad.
Uh-oh. There it goes.
Yeah, okay. And we're dealing with this data right here. Oh, goodness gracious me. You have to do it like that. Just doesn't exist. Okay.
Strange.
Try a space somewhere. Oh, was I trying to do? No, that should. Okay. And then the idea is that you want to, let's just do it for this file first, and then we can do the intersection, do the mapping. So what we want to do is we want to get the rows that have solo WGW and that have a 0 next to it. And we're going to say those are true. So we're going to use awk for that.
Good old awk.
No, awk, I love awk. So it's just two if statements. So if 1, 2, 3, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is equal to 0, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is equal to that. I'm going to print true, else false on this. Right. If I remember correctly, there should be a true though.
Yeah.
So what's going wrong? What we'll do, it's supposed to be 2 ands or 1 and. Just gives me an error, doesn't it? Maybe it's not encoding it as a.
It could be
Huh.
an issue.
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll do paste in. Actually, we'll do this first. We'll just view them side by side. Of course, it can't be that simple.
It's never that simple.
No, it's never. Okay, now we should get it. Okay. This is obviously not something I want to. Oh no, I broke it. Okay, bad solution. I'm so sorry. What we can do instead is, what we'll do here is we'll just say S tab S new line, and we'll just do 0 like that, and just copy it here. Wow. Oh, I see I know what's going on. It's parsing the binary, and that's why we're getting false. There we go. So we get a true here.
I see what you mean now.
Yeah. So then we need, do it again. So I forgot. It's a basically it's gun zipped, so it's compressed. So you can't and then when you use less automatically ungun zips it. I think.
So it reads it, and then because if not, it'll just be a binary file, and it doesn't know how to it.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What we want to do is we just want to say cut dash F 1, 2, 3, 11. That true, false, true, false, true, false. And then what we want to do is we want to do bed tools intersect A. Our dash A is going to be, is this it? Does that work? Does that? Okay, yeah, it does. So it'll be this one. Oh goodness, do I have to unencode it? I think it's fine if I just have it like that.
Does it matter the order of the intersect?
Yeah, it does sometimes. Basically, okay. I think I have it backwards.
I was gonna say.
No. I think I have it the right way.
Well,
Basically,
I mean, when Wanding did it, he had the manifest first as the A.
this is the manifest, right?
No, that's just
not.
context.
Oh, okay.
In the chat there.
I meant the manifest. I just copied the wrong file.
Yeah, I guess.
We also might need to sort on some rows, so I might get an error about that. This is taking too long of a time. What I'll do is I'll just do it for a smaller subset. That's weird.
Something failing?
No, just taking a long time. It's not hanging. I just tested to make sure that ends quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So since that ends quickly, what is taking the longest time is here. Okay, so we got an intersection. This is the right intersection. That's the question. So if 9799, 9799. So it mapped. But only, did you give me the right one? Local manifest. That's weird because only 1,000 of the ones here mapped to the manifest file. Is that weird? How long is this? How big is this file? Because if this file is bigger than the array, then that probably makes sense. Maybe it's 10 million base pairs. How big is the mouse genome?
No idea.
I'm just gonna leave real quick. My uncle came, so I'm gonna go say hi to my family.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah, you're welcome.
See you.
Sure. And Elaine, I think that Michael and I can show you how to do. Okay, so here's the reason. Sorry, Michael and I can show you how to get your IP address and log into HPC.
That'd be great. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
That'll
So
take
yeah, there. Do you see how there's 20 million
21 mil.
CPGs?
Oh, I froze.
So it's okay that we only see a subset. Right, I was worried that we only saw 4 out of the 1,000, but that's to be expected considering that this file is only. Oh, that was bad. Bad. Considering this file is only a lot smaller. So magnitude, it's like a magnitude. It's more than a magnitude smaller. It's like 100 times smaller. So this is the out. Okay, so we can just use what we had as test output. There's a file that Wanding has in his bin folder in lab tools. I'll try to find it. It's not that. Awk utils. Wanding. Not what I wanted. Wanding.awk. Nice. There was one tool that prints out the column numbers, right? So we want effectively the first 3 and then the last one. So an easy way to just count this would be to awk print NF. So we get 34, which indicates that we want to do cut. Oh, actually, we don't want the first ones. We want the ones that have the probe ID, right? So the probe ID is somewhere. It's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 and 34. So then awk print. It'll look very, very similar to this one, except we just change what we're grabbing like that. Boom. That's how you do it.
Beautiful.
Do you think you can handle the rest?
Well, that's packing, right?
And I still have like the NR is greater than, I
Yeah.
have the NR is less than 1,000, and then I also have NR is greater than 1,000 quit. So
Just
yeah.
one of those.
Yeah. All right, Elaine, to start off, do you have any questions?
Well, what I'm currently working on right now is making the vignette more manual looking, and I've already added descriptions that are just more fitting for that purpose. And I think I created effective subtitles. Um,
You want to share your screen?
I guess. Okay,
Okay.
sure. Mm. I was debating on also like adding photos of
Okay.
like the output would be, because like the output you could see like, oh, see, they're all 0.5. I don't know, that's just an idea, but I have to actually know how to do that. But also I want to finish the whole HPC access thing because I know,
Okay.
sorry,
We can do that first if you'd like.
we do that first.
Yeah.
Okay. So what should I share my screen of? I guess, okay.
Yeah. Do you have your headphones?
Yeah, should I do that? Hold on.
Yeah. If you don't mind.
Okay, wait, just give me like.
Yeah. Michael, right, we do the same thing. We do VMware, and you can log on via that. We both do that, right? All right. You froze. So it's just me, and he turned off.
Okay, I'm back. I just gonna put these in.
Yeah. Michael, we both use VMware, right, to get our IP addresses? We both do that thing?
Michael's still frozen.
Yeah. It's incredible.
I'm pretty sure I downloaded VMware,
Yeah.
but it wasn't working because I didn't have Respublica yet.
Okay. Would you like to share your screen?
Yes, I'm just
Just your
connecting.
desktop and
Okay.
yeah. Michael, we both use, can you hear me now, Michael?
Yeah, I was connecting to the.
Okay. That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, I just like.
Wait,
did-
I was so confused.
Yeah.
should I connect to mine
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, you should.
Okay, I'm probably gonna freeze.
That's okay. Meanwhile, I'll just add all my stuff to the lab journal so it's up there.
Okay, great. You're coming through my headphones now.
Fantastic. Oh, meanwhile, Michael, I can show you a cool graph I made.
Sounds fun.
So I put this in the mouse rate chat.
Yeah, I saw this. It did
And
look really
yeah,
cool.
basically what it is I did the I did the Fisher's exact test that you used. I basically did the whole know your CPG analysis on the query sets were hypomethylated regions in mouse, and the database sets were transcription factor binding sites in mouse. And the left, and basically what I plotted is I plotted negative log p-value against log to fold change. And fold change just, I think it quantifies, I want to use the word, whether something's depleted or not within a set. So if it's negative, it's depleted in both the database set and the query set. But if it's positive, then you see a high number in the database set and the query set, indicating that there might be some association there between the two. So the left side, we don't care much when the log 2 fold change is negative, because, right, if you have like one hypomethylated region, it's likely it's going to be depleted in all of the transcription factor binding sites, or near all of them. And there will only be a select few in which that there will only be a select few transcription factor binding sites in which it's not depleted in. And so from this, I was able to actually find, oh, that's not showing it what I wanted to show it. I was able to find, that's not it either. Basically, these are, each branch ID is associated with a transcription factor, and then you can look at the p-value. And what I did is I took some of these and I searched them up on NCBI, and you can actually validate their function. Like I looked up this one, limb, and this transcription factor is actually very much for limb development, which is really cool. Same thing with lymphoid, myeloid. We're kind of confused on why the majority of the top ones are fat. I ordered these they're ordered by by log 2 fold change. So those are the most undepleted. But yeah, okay. Now we'll get back to Elaine.
Hello. I'll share my screen.
Sure.
My whole screen? I guess you'll
Yeah.
need my whole screen. Oh, I needed that for something today. Okay.
Nice.
It's cute. Here, I'll show you.
And then the avocado dot, yeah.
Okay, so what do I do?
You go to
I'm
VMware.
I'm connected.
Yeah.
Yes.
VMware.
I'm pretty sure I downloaded it.
There it is.
Should it? Oh, great. Yeah.
All right.
Chopped.
Sorry, say that again.
Maybe I can write it in the chat.
beyond.chop.edu. It's in
If you
the
can see
chat.
it in the-
Yeah, the chat doesn't appear, but it's fine. Connect. Hit accept. And your password. Oh, that's incredible. Okay. All right, the first one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so great. That wasn't there before.
And it should start it almost immediately.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know how soon or how quickly it does it, but I'm pretty sure it's that one, right, Mike?
Yeah, I mean, I had one that said -2, I believe.
Yeah, I think they got rid of that.
I don't see why would it be just the same thing, though.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, it's taking a while. Hit cancel.
Hit cancel?
Yeah. Try the other one. All right, then never mind. Try the first one.
Okay.
Because usually it happens almost immediately for me, but I'm not sure if that's just because I've done it before and you haven't.
It's just warming up to me.
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
there it is. Okay, now you have to log in again.
um,
Password. This is a VM, hence VMware. You should
Okay.
see, it's loading your desktop right now. It's pretty cool, but you
That's
never
very cool.
access stuff like this. Okay, here's Red Hat. Basically, go to the upper left. Oh, actually, oh goodness. Click allow. Hit next.
Mm.
Hit next.
Bienvenido.
Hit next. You're just setting up a computer and then hit skip. And hit
You're
start using
ready
Red
to go.
Hats. Yeah. All right, go to activities, upper left. Go to the terminal on the left-hand side.
Oh.
And then you're going to want to do IP address, IP space address when it loads. There it is, space address. Okay, and then you see the 10.30.29.64?
Where? Oh, this one? Wait.
Next to iNet, like 5 lines up to the left. 10.30.29.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, you can't copy it. You just need up to the 6.4. Just like, do you have?
I think it's actually. I think it's the 10.30.29.255.
It's just, I don't think it is.
That's the one I use. So.
Huh. Okay, we'll try both of them. I'll write both of them down.
Oh, this one 255.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the endpoint really matters because it looks like the last digit is. It's so basically, I think the digits it's on the same computer. Okay, so then go open a terminal, and what you're going to do is you're going to do SSH. No, sorry, on your old computer. On your computer. Yeah. You open up a terminal. Give me a second, I'm typing this out. 10.30.29.64. I posted something in the chat. Try that.
I might switch my terminal to white.
Don't.
I think I like it better.
You just don't. I
Do
don't.
you have
I
it?
dark mode
What's
everything.
the color? Oh no. Then it's like
Dark.
nighttime.
Then I don't know.
I think it looks cooler in dark mode.
It does look cooler in dark mode. That's the only reason I do it.
You know, I've always wondered why I see
It's
everyone
better. Yeah,
else's terminal not looking like mine.
it's better on the eyes. Hit enter.
Okay.
I think I might start
Yes.
going towards the white ones though.
Type yes. And
I'm with you on that, Michael.
We are in the system. Type in your password.
Is this the password of like my laptop or of my Chop?
Fakera. Yeah.
Of Chop.
Chop.
Okay.
And save that command SSH Fakera.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think you're in.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes,
and now you have the pleasure of going through a document which I'll send you over Slack.
Type in LS.
Sorry, double S.
LS.
LS. Doesn't she have to like set up like a link to Zolab?
Yeah, I sent her the HPC document.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Where?
Cool.
Over
In
Slack?
Slack, yeah.
What do I do with this?
It's a GitHub link. There you go. So for instance, like if you go to Symlinks under table of contexts, you go to Symlinks, you click Symlinks. Basically, it tells you these commands. You're setting up a symlink is basically a shortcut. It's like a desktop shortcut. It takes the second argument and it points it to the fourth argument. So now if you do ls again, now you can access references. And you're going to do that for software, Zhou lab, Zhou_lab. And then, yeah,
Oh, okay. I
yeah,
see.
it mounts it. Yeah, cool.
Oops. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions about the stuff you're doing? Don't do that one. You have to insert your own chop ID for that. It's basically like a scratch space, like a.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Great. Okay.
Cool. Do you have any other questions? If not, it's cool.
Oh, I wanted to. I kind of forget how I built the HTML file, but I probably actually could figure that out on my own.
Okay. I think don't you use the thing in Lab Tools? Wandings.
I think that's what I remember. I can't remember what I did. Because I remember that just the R command build or something didn't work. Actually, I remember getting Tony's help on it. But I wanted to I wanted to see like all the changes I made to the vignette if they look good. So I
Okay.
want to do that. But I think I should actually be okay. I should be able to figure that out. And then I was thinking of adding photos, but I've never done that. I'm not sure if I know how to do that. Like adding photos to it. Like because I took a couple screenshots of my terminal when I got the results, I guess. And I was looking at other people's, and some of them would have like the picture of the output.
Yeah,
So,
so that happens in a vignette when you basically set R eval to true, right?
oh, setting eval to true
Mm-hmm.
will show you the output?
Yes. Basically, of
Oh,
the eval function is setting it to true or basically true or false controls whether or not it's executed.
okay.
Right. I'm trying to
So if
find
I
this thing.
change,
Yeah. Here's build vignette. This I'll send to you over Slack. That command in Lab Tools is what Wanding uses. It's the WZ build one vignette. I think he's
okay.
used that before. If not, you could always just ask him or Tony. I think Tony has done plenty. Tony might even have something in his lab journal. Does Tony have HPC access? I think he does.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't have HPC access.
He doesn't have a folder in the lab journal. I think that Tony should put all of his stuff in the lab journal because that'll help you out.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll send a message to him.
Great. So, what did I just? So, when you get HPC access, you're saying I'm going into like Chop's system. I just want to verify my understanding of what we just did.
Oh yeah, so you basically started up a virtual machine. You went in VMware. You can close out of VMware now. You don't need that desktop running in the background. That
Okay.
basically you open VMware and you requested a node, and we used a virtual machine to access that node to get the IP address, and
Okay.
then you SSH'd into that computer. So whenever you do like SSH Fakara E at that IP address, you're going into that computer you just requested, and you're just interacting with the computer, but through the command line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't know what
shoot, I
SSH
didn't.
stands
Oh
for.
no, it's in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, I have it written down too.
Okay, I was just gonna say I forgot to say it. Okay, I got it now. Cool, cool. Okay.
Cool.
Ethan, while we're here, actually, I'm having an issue signing in To my chop.
Just to chop where?
I'll help you.
As in
HPC?
SSH. Yeah, HPC. It's weird.
Is it hanging?
Yeah, it's operation timing out.
Is this the first time you've done it for like a couple days?
Yeah.
Okay, so they basically took, remember how there was like an HPC 2 and an HPC not 2?
Yep.
They took the old login nodes down and they moved them all to the new login nodes through, they call it VDI. So you have to go in and request a new node and use a new IP address.
All right. Request a new node. What do you mean by that?
Go in VMware, double click on the HPC icon and request a new node. Yeah, do that.
So I did that. I got a new IP address
Yeah.
and it gave me an error. It said connection refused. Port
Which
22.
IP address are you using?
Sorry, what?
Which IP address are you using?
I'm using the one that I used basically last time.
It's the same one? Remember how we when Elaine was looking at hers,
Let me
we
try it with
argued
the
over.
shorter one. I didn't see the shorter one though.
Yeah, remember how we argued over which IP address to use in that one line, and I said to use the first one, and that one was right. So maybe if you use the second one, that one would be wrong.
Argue is a strong word.
I supported the fact that it was the first one. I advocated for the first IP address. You advocated.
Wait, what is it? IP address? That's the function we
It's
use?
IP address. Yes.
It's weird because I'm not even it's giving me an error. Didn't we use IP-6?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't control the system. I only use it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's.
Did it work?
I got like a new one, but it didn't give me the shorter one that you made Elaine use. So I'm looking into it now.
Okay. Do you want to share your screen? Yes, Elaine.
Sorry.
You can share your screen, Mike.
Do I want to always be working in this from now on, or is this for certain purposes?
That's a good question. Depends, right? So if you're just doing documentation where you can just like do it in a text editor, probably not. But if you're going to deal with data, right, that's stored on HPC, you're going to want to work in HPC.
So
Yeah,
how do I quit this?
When you can quit it, like get out of the terminal. Control A, Control D to get out, to log out.
I thought I just did exit.
Just don't. Mike, you can share your screen so I can see.
Oh, shit. Yeah, 1 sec.
Yeah,
I think I found it.
Oh, because I'm a visual learner? I'm actually just not. Seeing everything helps. I learn by doing, but I solve problems by seeing them. If you try to explain to me a problem, I will not be able to figure it out. Sometimes.
Whoa.
What?
All right, I'll show you what I'm seeing.
Did you figure it out? Or Elaine, you have better connection than he does.
My connection sucks.
It's because of my Ethernet.
Oh, yeah.
You see this?
Yeah.
Is this what I'm supposed to be getting? I never seen this.
I don't think so. This is a private computer system. That's hilarious.
No,
That's just not.
I think you hacked someone's computer.
I think I accidentally hacked someone, yeah.
You should get out.
Someone in Branningsville, PA.
You should go core
How do I even
quadrant.
get it? What?
Do AD, control AD. Yeah, okay, go to the VMware.
You can see where I am. This is what I use. Default gateway. Maybe that's the reason.
Wait, that's weird. Which one did you request? Go back to the
first one. Let me see.
Is that one
RES or
try the other one.
RL.
Try the other one. Try the other one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm trying to disconnect to the other one. Here we go.
You should be Red Hat.
Maybe that's the reason why I'm getting this weird values.
Yeah, because you're executing something in whatever Windows uses, so that's why it's different.
Yeah, that was weird. I've never seen that. Do you see anything right now? I'm just getting a black screen. Oh, here.
Yeah, okay, go upper left and go do IP address.
I have to type in my
Put your login
username.
still. Yeah. It has to make sure you're you. You know?
Because I just tried to hack the the main server.
Yeah. The mainframe.
I did try to hack the main.
That was the mainframe.
That honestly was, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I don't think we're going to be using the Windows. I'm pretty sure we're going to be using Red Hat. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I mean,
could be
last
very
time I
much
used
wrong.
Red Hat too, yeah.
Oh,
And that's how I got my IP.
yeah.
last time.
So it's working for all of us, and it's fine.
I'm getting a black screen.
It's fine. It's loading.
It slows
And
down.
so if the Windows version didn't work, that means that we're doing the right one because apparently this Linux one is working. Okay, good. We're in.
I'm in.
Upper left.
We're in.
Terminal. IP address.
Look
You
at
could have
that.
said something like, "Oh, mine doesn't look like Elaine's." That would have been a. That
Yeah, I
would've been
know what it's
helpful.
supposed to look like. So.
All right, now
Yeah.
you do
Oh, here it is.
10.30. You can't copy and paste it. I'm almost positive. It's the first one. Everything before the /23. So it's the 10.30.28 205.
205. Okay, I see. Yeah, this is why I said. Is it the same one that I used though?
It's just not.
So let me see. 10.28 205. 10.30 28. Yeah. Yeah.
Hit enter.
All right, this should be doing it.
And you're in. It's phenomenal.
We're in.
You're not going to building 9, building 4 anymore in Brigginsville.
Yeah, what the hell is this, man? Data center activation switch. I can't believe it.
Maybe you're still accessing because like maybe they changed servers, but you're still accessing the old server and now it's like a new customer.
All right, it's good to know that I'm in.
Cool. All right. Well, we're coming up on the hour. I don't think Akil is coming back. That's okay. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. I'll post this on YouTube for everyone to see.
I'll
right.
subscribe.
Thank you.
You better. 4 subscribers.
Like and subscribe, and don't forget to interact in the comments, and you'll win a prize.
And it'll help the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, cool. All right. Have a good night.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye. Good night.